Lordship, the petitioner has filed.
Today, no. What happened? Not
Lordship, after application. One of their
on the prayer of Mr. S. Chakraborty, Learned Counsel for the respond number 6. With the comma on the prayer of the Learned Counsel for the respond number 6, comma, list this matter again. On when?
Lordship, I have to file a rejoinder, Lordship.
After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 48. After Biju Melo tennis 48.
On the prayer of Mr. M.R. Khandakar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship.
Ah.
Yesterday, Your Lordship, I submitted an adjournment slip, Your Lordship, as regards item number 15 to 19.
50 to 19.
15 to 19, Your Lordship. We have the consent of the Standing Council of the Elementary Education Department.
You are appearing for in which matter?
I am appearing in item number 18. Actually, this matter is being led by Learned Senior Counsel, Mr. K. N. Chaudhary, sir, Your Lordship.
Mr. D.S. Dekar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, appearing in the PPC number 7/2/2022 with the consent of the other petitioners and the counsel representing the respondents. Praise that the matters be taken up after the Bihu vacations. Full stop. Accordingly, matter stands. This again after the Bihu vacations on a date to be fixed by the registry. Item number 15 to 19.
Your Lordship, there's a, I'm troubling Your Lordship. In item number 19, Learned Counsel, Mr. M.U. Mahmood is also appearing. Your Lordship, probably is.
My senior wants to do the case today, because.
But it's a serious matter. They are not doing it. So why should we take up one matter? Will cause prejudice. We'll have it immediately on reopening. 23rd, 24th COVID. What is the issue?
The issue is that Your Lordship, clubbing of the post prior to the advertisement. Much obliged, Your Lordship.
24th. Tell Mr. Mahmood. The others are not doing one matter. What should I do?
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Today's daily course list, motion item 1.
Mr. Das will just finish up the motion items and come back to you.
Regarding refund of contributory fund.
What is the instruction, Mr. Tavildar?
Extended time.
You had that within that time you could not give because it was COVID.
Okay. What extended time was till 21. Inundated paragraph.
Mr. A.R. Tavildar, Learned Standing Counsel, Higher Education Department has placed before this court today a speaking order dated 28/3/2024 by which the prayer of the petitioner for grant of the family pension has been rejected on the ground that she had not refunded the employee's share of the CPF amount even during the period it was so extended. So, list this matter again after 3 weeks, in as much as the issue as arising in the present proceedings would now require a detailed consideration. Let it come up after 2 weeks. We'll.
But in the meantime, I will also find an additional affidavit.
You can. The parties are at liberty to bring their respect to bring pleadings as may be advised in the matter. Bring on record pleadings as may be advised in 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Item 2.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, may I kindly take up this matter after some time, madam? Lordship, after some time, madam.
What can we do today? We'll have to issue a notice only.
Yes, madam.
Huh?
Your Lordship, issue a notice, madam. Then
The detailed order has been passed out. Notice me.
We'll issue a notice today. We'll examine. Heard Mr.
P.H. Kumar, madam.
P.H. Kumar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. A.R. Tavildar. Learned Standing Council, Higher Education Department. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Mr. Tabilder accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
and
3.
3.
Yes, sir.
No formal notice is to be issued, however, requisite it will be given. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4 and 5 by way of registered post with AD steps within 3 working days.
Item 3.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, matter pertains to non-regularization of the service of the petitioner who was appointed on compassionate ground, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, what's happened? The father
We
of
have
the...
seen it. We have seen it.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes. What is this? You are appearing for
My
PWD.
Lord, for PWD, my Lord.
You receive your instructions.
My Lord.
Admittedly, he was appointed on compassionate grounds. How can you keep him hanging? Mr. R. Romhang, Learned Counsel, appearing for the PWD department is required to receive instructions as to why the petitioner, although appointed on compassionate grounds, was not appointed against a regular post. The opposite instructions be placed before this court on 29/4/2022.
My Lord, H. Burwa, my Lord.
Yeah?
H. Burwa.
Oh, sorry, H. Board. Madam, you are paying for?
Respondent 6, Your Lordship, for the Finance Department. Respondent 6.
Miss
RM Borwa, Your Lordship.
R.M. Burwa for the Finance Department is present. Write his name. You are Mr.
A.
F.
Khan.
A. Khan.
A. Khan.
Heard Mr. A. Khan for the Learned Council of Petition. Oh. You get your instructions.
Item 4.
Thank you, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship?
You have been given a paid leave from 15/3 only. Enjoy the leave. No subsistence allowance.
Yes, her leave application was not considered. You are suffering from it.
We'll consider it.
And there is a.
But they have now, see, that unauthorized absence is no longer there. They have issued a suspension order.
Yes.
So you are protected to that extent.
There's a-
Enjoy the holidays.
there's a area salary also.
Huh?
Area salary.
Area salary and all we will consider after the notice. We'll direct them to release your subsistence allowance. You write S.R. Burwa.
SR.
Gogoi, sorry. Mr. S.R. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the, heard Mr. S.R. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. Madam, you are appearing for finance. For Learned Counsel for the Finance Department. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Ms. So-and-so accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. No formal notice, extra requisite extra copies. It is submitted by the petitioner that she has been placed under suspension while an order dated 15/3/2024 issued by the Secretary to the Government of Assam Finance of bracketed Taxation Department. Full stop. However, her subsistence allowance has not been released. Full stop. It is directed that the respondent authorities in terms shall release to the petitioner her due subsistence allowance at the regular intervals. Subsistence allowance duly every month.
Item
Using
5.
the currency of the suspension order.
All right.
Yes.
My prayer is limited, Your Lordship.
What is this? What is this petition? I don't understand. They have not taken any steps. A hearing was held and you come up on apprehension that we will now stall that process. No, we are not going to do that. Let that final thing come here. You can come back to us. There was a dispute raised with regard to your provincialization that when this court directed it to be heard by the secretary. Secretary has heard it. Now you come up that stall the secretary from passing any order.
No, not passing. What is
How?
the basis of
How can we know that they have not done it?
the verbally Indian?
Only when the order comes to my hand, then only I can know that this is the, this is not maintainable. You withdraw it, we'll give you liberty. Heard Mr. S. Islam Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. N. Fukan Learned Standing Counsel, Elementary Education Department. On perusal of the materials brought on record, it is seen that the that the present petition has been instituted on apprehension. Full stop. And the same accordingly is not maintainable. Full stop. Mr. Islam was the Thursday, PUISCB, was thus Mr. S. Islam submits that he may be permitted to withdraw the present petition with liberty to refile the same in the event any action prejudicial to him is taken, prejudicial to the petitioner is taken. Full stop. Prayer accepted. Writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal with the liberty as prayed for.
Item 6.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, Mr. Doctor.
Lordship will see that it's a APSC, my lord. My lord, I have filed an RTI application, my lord, and they have given that page 50, my lord.
1137 is also seems to be, there is some overwriting. You say that your number has been overwritten by somebody
Yes,
and
my
the
lord.
signature of the invigilator is
Yes,
not
my
visible.
lord. If your lordship sees.
We'll
page-
examine.
Yes,
You have it?
come in, my lord, I'll file a very, if required, we'll give an inquiry, my lord.
Oh.
And that I
We'll do that. We'll do that.
definitely, yes, yes, my lord.
But Mr. N.J. Dr. Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner, also heard Mr. T.J. Monto, Learned Standing Counsel, Ms. T.J. Monto, assisted by
P. Sharma.
Ms. P. Sharma, for the
1 to 4.
for the Assam Public Service Commission. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Ms. P. Sharma, Learned Counsel appearing for the Assam Public Service Commission accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, no formal notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 5 by way of registered post.
At this stage, shall I take notice, my lord, in village letter? Or after the record comes, my lord?
Let it come because you have made a thing with her only. Your
Yes,
whole case is built up on her.
Yes, man.
Let's see.
Okay.
So and so. On the returnable date, Ms. P. Sharma, on receipt of instructions from the Assam Public Service Commission, shall file the affidavit on behalf of the said authority. 4 weeks version.
My lord, 5, can it be registered as well as dusty, my lord?
By registered post as well as by dusty mode routed through the registry of this court. So the petitioner shall file an affidavit of service of notice upon the respondent number 5 by dusty mode.
I'm obliged. Deeply obliged.
7.
Service.
My lord, page 53 is the interim order.
Hmm?
My name, page 53. My name was not provincialized only because of my name was not reflected in the UDIC report, my lord. Whereas it is very much reflected from page 56, annexure 16, my lord.
There are 2 grounds taken. One was that first your name was not recommended by the DSC. Subsequently, there is a statement that the DSC minutes had come. And but your due dies. We'll dispose it of. If that is the issue. Yes. Today, Bihu mood. Nobody is there. Elementary, secondary.
Yes, sir.
That face says that he knows nothing about it. He's just come. Take your instructions.
I'll-
List this matter again on 26/4/2024. The Mr. R. Mojumdar, Learned Standing Counsel, Secondary Education Department shall receive his instructions in the matter. We'll dispose it upon that.
Yes.
Today I'm not pressuring them.
Yes.
Item 8.
And if you can get Mr. Chaudhary that DSC minutes, get it for me. That will help.
Yeah, please, your lordship.
I need to have my instructions. in
That's
this because I had gone through it, my lord.
No,
Marks are missing somewhere. And his earlier results do not reflect that this would be the
but
final outcome.
Mr. R.
Yeah,
Mojumdar, we'll just give them an opportunity and then go into it. A new member, always welcome. If she's a new member who will join this bar,
My lord. Yes,
if possible, we'll try to
his
facilitate.
his earlier results, what I've seen are good.
Good, very good. That's
No.
what I'm saying.
This, something might have gone wrong, but then
We'll look into
it
it.
has to be evaluated at least.
But that is our allegation that the marks were not granted in the manner
Yes.
it is required. Mr. I'm not issuing a notice. You get your instruction. Mr. R. Mojumdar, Learned Standing Counsel, Dibrugarh University, shall receive his instructions with regard to the claims made by the petitioner in the present petition with regard to the manner of evaluation of her answer scripts in the papers involved.
He's my lord, he's
Huh?
a boy. He's
His son. So list this matter again on 1/5/2024. Will do?
Lordship will have on second or third.
3/5.
mass authorization.
Item 9.
Mr. Hawk, we have finalized that. It will be uploaded after some time, the main order.
Lordship,
With that operative portion thereon, we will copy paste it here.
Lordship.
Okay?
Obliged, Lordship, obliged.
Need to file too, because of the 15/5, 15/5, 15/5, take. Along with Didi boy, along with Chikita Ase. Main Gita Ase, Egita Lord Didi.
Item 10.
Great Your Lordship.
From when were you working in that?
2013, Your Lordship.
And when did you stop working?
Verbally removed me. Don't
When?
come,
When?
this year. Don't come from tomorrow like this.
No, when? What is the date? I don't find a date here. In the whole writ petition, I don't find a date.
Date in the sense, Your Lordship, I've been working since 2013. Annex A, Your
I got it. You are working since 2013, but when were you asked not to come?
verbally.
When?
I may not mention,
And this selection process is of 2014.
no, Your Lordship, 2000.
Sorry. So you were appointed.
I
Yes,
filed an
yes.
RTI, but still no answer.
2023. Appointments made?
I do not know. I filed an RTI, Your Lordship. I do not. No. Still
What
no
can we
answer.
do for you here?
No answer, Your Lordship.
What can we do for you here? You are just a contractual appointee.
I know, Your Lordship. I'm a
And
yes.
you have participated in the selection process.
Yes, but I have to know, Your Lordship, because I filed an RTI.
Let's this matter again on 29/4/2025. I don't want to dismiss it before Bihus. After Bihus, we'll dismiss it.
Highly obliged.
Supplementary course list. Motion item 36.
It was same. Mr. Khan, same order, we'll pass. We have passed the main order. We'll copy paste the operative portion here and that will hold and it will come along with the other cases. It will because of the
37.
Obliged. But in here, Your Lordship, some students, Your Lordship, those who are similarly situated to the present petitioner, they have been given the registration number, Your Lordship. I have collected, if Your Lordship want to.
Don't complicate. We have made provisions for BSc. We have made provisions for DFARM prior to 2023-24. What will happen after who have passed out after 23-24? We have provided for all those.
But we are before 23.
Huh?
We are before Your Lordship.
23?
Yes.
It will be that there is a provision for.
All right.
37.
Mr. Hazurika,
Yes.
where is the marks given for
Yes.
experience component?
Can we page 34, Your Lordship?
34.
Page 34. In the
No,
last
I'm
panel-
not on that. I'm not on. You say they gave you 15 with the stipulation that the full marks were given to you,
Originally,
right?
Yeah.
Now you say I should be given 20 marks. Where do I get, whether it is 15 or 20, where do I get it? Their question, their stand is that we have given you the full marks.
because the statement was given by the petitioner that 20 out of 20 has been given, Your Lordship.
No, where do I get that it is 20?
Yeah, statement not there. I will file an extra attempt because he will provide the particular relevant document here also by which I can have to furnish those documents here also. Because the page 34 last para stated.
This wherein it was decided to award maximum possible marks of 15 in the educational and experience form. So what more can we do? Even with that, you don't come in.
Because first originally it was 0. 0 was given your.
Fine, they gave you 15.
Then after that.
Mr. Hazarika, I'm not on that. If they have said that they have given you the maximum possible marks, show me it is 20. I'll direct them
Yes,
to.
I will throw.
On the prayer of Mr. R.P. Hazarika, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, list this matter again on 22/4/2024. On the next date, the Learned Counsel shall place on record the marks as assigned in the recruitment process for the component educational qualification and experience. It is to be noted that in the impugned order, the respondent authorities have stated that the maximum marks as allotable to in the above for the above qualification has already been allotted to the petitioner. You also take your instructions what it is.
Yes, sir.
38.
None appears for the petition on call. List this matter again after review vacations on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
39.
On the prayer of Mr. B.P. Bora, list this matter again on 26/4/2024.
Yes, sir. Only two letters are mentioned in the impugn order.
We'll see it together. Let them have the instructions. It's on 26 to 26 for the other matters.
Yes, yes.
Same issue.
Yes, same.
40.
My lord, the sudden.
They are twins.
My lord, sir.
Miss,
My lord,
give
they are-
them a provisional appointment.
My lord.
Lordships,
Provisional thing you give. We'll examine whatever it is.
unfortunately, there's no,
See, your this
totally-
guidelines.
I'm totally with my learned friend, Your Lordships. I
No, no,
can-
no, no, no. Madam, I'm not on that.
Lordships,
What I'm on is,
Lordships.
you say there is no seat,
Yes, Your Lordships.
but
Yes.
your this guideline, it's a guideline,
Yes, it's.
mandates in certain circumstances that you can even increase.
My lord. Yes, my
Lordship, that is only in certain.
Be that as it
circumstances.
may, that means it's
Lordship.
not a fixed
My
parameter.
lord. Correct.
If you can do them, see,
Lordship, those circumstances.
see, Mr. Sorry. See the difficulty. These students were studying in class 10. Forget who they are. They were studying in class 10, 9, in a particular environment in KVS in another school,
Yes.
right? Now they are at the most crucial stage, class 10.
Lordship, I'm
And
not-
if you take them away out of that environment, see, and the earlier circular which was there, it said open.
Yes.
Even now I find that your policy from KB
It seems-
transfer,
Even if I'm saying it myself, it seems a little discriminatory.
discriminatory,
I
cannot
accept
be.
it, But
We will not issue, should we issue a notice?
Lordships will kindly give me
Better
some
to issue
time.
notice. my lord.
Okay, we'll issue a
Immediately
notice.
After Bihu,
Huh.
and if required, we'll see what.
My
can be
lord,
done.
this-
No, no,
Not the way,
I'm
my lord.
directing that you give them a provisional admission.
Lordship,
My
in
lord,
that case,
provisional
a
is
notice
my lord,
may be
enough, my lord.
issued. In that case, a notice may be.
My lord,
I'll
this is
issue
not the
notice.
way, my lord. The student are sitting.
Hey, enough, you don't tell. We have already discussed.
Just pray one thing. Perhaps the provisional admission can be kept till post Bihu, because in any case, Bihu vacations are going to end.
No, no, no,
No, no, my lord.
You give them a post, give them a provisional admission, let them have, those children might be in very tense situation.
Lordships,
We'll release.
may I get
We
my
are giving them a Bihu
But
gift.
there's only
Well,
one thing, Lordships. In
yes.
Jorhat, there are 3 Vidyalaya. One is the Air Force one, which they have applied for. There is another one in ONGC and there's one for
No, my
RRA.
far away, my
So,
lord. It is not possible, my lord.
Let me
See,
give
the
my
mother,
instruction that
mother
my-
is a judicial officer. Mother is a judicial officer.
Yes, Your Lordships. Of course.
And she will not be in a position to be, because she will be required to,
Exactly, my lord.
Lordships, school buses,
My lord, response number 4 can be
boy
accommodated.
and a
It's a
girl,
big school.
both are boys or girls?
just
My-
get
my
Girls.
lord, what-
instruction, both
my
one
lord,
boy,
boys
one
and girls,
girl.
my lord.
One girl.
Yes, Your Lord. One boy, one
You
girl.
provide them in the nearest one, thereafter if required, we will
Yes,
shift.
my lord. Response number 4, my lord. Action.
Lordships.
Mr. S. Chamari Alana, counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. R. Chaudhary for
RS Chowdhury.
R.S. Chaudhary, sorry, for the Kendra Vidyalaya Sangathan. Standing Council, Kendra Vidyalaya Sangathan. Yeah. Also, Mr. DJ Das for respond number 1. Issue notice returnable 6 weeks. Mr. DJ Das accepts notice on behalf of respond number 1. Ms. MS, you are accepting,
2, 3 and 4, Your Lord.
you are assisting her. Okay, what is your name? Huh? R. Chauhan. Learned Counsel assisting Ms. MS R. Chaudhary accepts notice on behalf of respond number 2, 3, and 4. No formal notice is to be issued, however, requisite extra copies of the petition be furnished. The petitioners herein, who are minors and presently promoted to class 10, were earlier studying in
Udalguri.
KVS Udalguri.
Kendriya Vidyalaya.
On account of transfer of their mother, who is a grade 1 judicial officer of the state, they were required to take admission at
Response number 4, my lord.
Jorhat, KVS.
KVS wait.
My lord, response number 4, property.
KVS Kendra Vidyalaya number 1 Jorhat, represented in the
PMC,
present
madam,
proceedings by the
PMC.
respond number 4.
My lord, PMC, my lord. Name is PM Sri Kendriya Vidyalaya.
PM Sri Kendra Vidyalaya, PM
Number 1.
respond number 4 silent. What? Huh? Full stop. Accordingly, a transfer certificate was issued to the petitioners herein from the Kendriya Vidyalaya Udalguri, and accordingly with the same, they approached the respondent number 4 for the said admission. However, referring to KVS admission guidelines 24-25, the petitioners were denied the said admission. Full stop. Although they had proceeded to the said school with a KV transfer certificate. Full stop. The guidelines governing the such admission as contained in the KVS admission guidelines 24-25 would require a detailed consideration and the same would be so done upon the KVS authorities filing an affidavit in the matter. Full stop. However, considering the fact that the petitioners herein are at a very crucial juncture in their educational career, that is, they are now promoted to class 10 and would be required to undergo the course of study therein, it is directed that the respondent number 4 shall immediately, without any further delay, provide provisional admission to the respondent number 4.
No, no.
To the petitioners, to the petitioners herein. And the petitioner shall be permitted to pursue their course in the such school, their course of study in the such school. First of this court also court also has considered the submission made by the learned standing counsel KVS, who has contended that the full strength of has been achieved in the schools, and accordingly it would be in the classes involved, and accordingly it would not be possible on the part of the KVS of the part of the respondent number 4 to admit the petitioner. On perusal of the said KVS guidelines 24-25, it's seen that under certain circumstances it is provided that even if the permitted strength of students in a class is achieved, further students can also be accommodated in the said school. Full stop. Given the circumstances in which the petitioners have found themselves to be in this court, being prima facie satisfied that a case is made out as passed the above noted directions.
Lordship, just one prior Lordship. Till the your Lordship takes a decision on the policy decision, it is under challenge. It is per se, Lordship, it seems discriminatory to me as well. But till a decision is taken, this order should not be taken as a precedent.
Till the present order. No, she's right. The present order is so past considering the circumstances unique to the proceedings herein.
Deeply obliged, your Lordship.
And Ms. Chaudhary will ensure that on the next date, this case will be withdrawn as infructuous. Judicial officer, we cannot put her to trouble.
I had
Forget him. Forget him. Forget him. He is inconsequential. He is inconsequential.
My lord, simply think that, my lord, both are topper in class, my lord, first and second should not.
You are inconsequential. We are concerned with the judicial officer.
My lord, deeply.
My lord, I will be excused, my lord. I have missed the train, my lord.
No problem. No problem.
38, my lord.
38. Mr. Biswas is a busy man, and that today there would be much pressure.
Yes.
What to do today? Tell me.
My lord, notice my issue, my lord.
That much only.
Because he has already occupied the chair.
I know, that's why. And only academic in charge.
But academically, I am higher. I have got MA, BA. He is the intermediate scale, my lord.
Yesterday, there was another matter filed that I have been given academic charge. I am not being given the financial charge. Yesterday, another matter.
Yes, yes.
So I have required the authorities from today onwards, whenever these circumstances come, a teacher in the school will be given the financial charge,
Right.
and the academic charge will be kept by the IS. Heard Mr. S.C. Biswas, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. U. Sharma, Learned Counsel, appearing for the Learned Counsel, Standing Counsel, Secondary Education Department. Issue notice, returnable 4 weeks. Mr. U. Sharma accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, and 3. No formal notice. Again, petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4 by way of registered post with AD steps within 3 working days.
My lord, returnable by 3
3 weeks.
development.
Item 41.
The petitioner in this petition seeks regularization of their services. But, at page
Computer. This is
90.
secondary. Mr. U. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel, Secondary Education Department. shall receive instructions with regard to the claim made by the petitioners in the present proceedings. The instructions be completed and placed before this court on the next date of listing. List this matter again on 3/5/2024. Let them have the instructions, we will go. You also said it is in the offing.
Yes,
So let's see what is happening.
page 98 is.
I know, seen it. We'll not pass any interim orders today. Let them come with that and then we'll pass a final order.
Yes.
Third me.
Item 42.
List this matter before any other bench without me.
Only your lordship.
43.
What can I do for you today?
Lordship,
You are under these circumstances from 2014.
Lordship,
So wait for another 5 years. We'll see what can be done.
Lordship, but impugn order, Lordship,
Impugn order is 2014.
Lordship, yes,
Then-
Lordship, but
then-
the ground, Lordship,
Whether does it
how it is.
issue notice?
And
10 years.
Lordship.
You're not working.
Lordship,
You're not working.
Lordship.
Then-
The center is closed, Lordship.
Then
They have not,
list this matter on the prayer of Mr. A. Gogoi. List this matter again on 29/4/2024. Before vacations, I'm not dismissing.
kept your license.
44.
Upendas, you receive your instructions.
There's nothing to receive, my lord. They
Tell me.
Uma Devi and Upendas are clearly going against the petition. He's seeking regularization of services.
No, he is seeking Upendas benefits. Forget the prayer.
Can my lord, a similar order pass, my lord, page 34, my lord.
Forget the prayer. The maximum they can get is Upendas. Shall we dispose of the matter in?
But you can, yes, absolutely. File a representative.
Dispose of. Your name?
P handling, my lord.
You are for the
PNRD department. Well, it's subject to verification of his service record.
everything. Take a mic there. Heard Mr. A.M. Borbian, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. P. Handick, Learned Counsel, appearing for the PNRD department. You'll be appearing for respond number 1, 2, no, 1,
1, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7.
6, 7, 8 and 9,
No, those are private.
private respondents. Who is appearing for respond number 2? None appear,
Fine.
get somebody, name, respond number 2, finance. MS RM Borwa, tell her that we have incorporated her name for respond number 2. In view of the order, nature of the order that is being passed in the present proceedings by this court, service of notice upon respondent number 8 and 9 is deemed not to be necessary, not necessary. Tar Kishore, Likha, when were you engaged?
My lord, they are engaged, my lord,
The petitioners wouldn't. Petitioners were engaged.
10/3/1995, my lord, and 31/3/19.
How many petitioners?
2, my lord.
The petitioners were engaged as
One is peon, another is night chowkidar.
peon and night chowkidar by the respective Gaon Panchayat, president authorities of the respective Gaon Panchayats as casual workers. Also, you're working as on date,
Yes, sir.
and they contend that the petitioners have been working continuously since the date of their initial appointment. Also, the petitioners were initially appointed on 10/3/95 and
31.
31/3/2003. A2. Page 35, 36. Disposed of.
My lord.
Smita very well.
Deep local.
Baki Moki is a Muslim.
45.
list before any other bench without me.
Hello.
I can't.
Forty-six.
All of them, it was, I have to be. Top of the list, mat. Top of the. Motion के.
Supplementary course list, top of the list, item 35.
Where is Mr. Das? Mr. Das, what is your instruction? Date.
Lordship, may kindly see page 20 for one lordship.
Yes, let me have their instruction.
My lord, letter has been communicated to the my lord, principal for taking necessary steps for recovery of the amounts.
Lordship, the principal cannot recover from retired person.
I'm
have to
not on
make it-
that. I'm not on that. Only I am on the fact whether their final pensions have been cleared. If not, we'll ask them to block it. If they don't block it, we'll pass orders in your favor. That's all.
Process has been initiated now.
No, you have not said whether their final pension papers have been cleared or not. Final pension papers have been sent to AG or not, that is not clear.
But that is one recent instruction.
That you sent it yesterday.
Yes, sir.
List this matter again on 18/4/2022, on which date Mr. Das shall apprise this court with regard to the queries as made by the order dated 8/4/2022. Take this back.
Lordship, another aspect of the matter, Lordship, the petitioner had pre-revised notes, Lordship. At that relevant point of time, please, Lordship, may kindly see page 20.
Mr. Das, the plea taken is, I just want to get over that. The plea taken is that you are not entitled. Similarly, the others are not entitled. Within a month, they are given 14-15 lakh rupees. I just want to know the stand of the government. And if the government does not recover it from them, you are going to get the payment. And don't worry, if there is a loss, delay occasioning, you will be compensated with interest. But first, let me get over with it. Let them get over with it.
Lordship, 60 down 18.
18.
Oblak.
Or let it be on 22nd. You get some more time. Just after the views, maybe 22nd. 22nd, will you? 22nd.
Lordship will keep it as part.
I'm here. He'll come to me.
Oblak.
Admission item 11.
My lord, I have taken instruction, my lord. My lord, with admitted,
Casual
my lord,
manner.
No, my lord.
Huh?
There is no provision that. Admitted, my lord, no provision. That cannot
See how
consider.
badly you have been trapped.
Yes, my lord. I should be
See
okay.
how badly you have been trapped.
Yes. But one
Mr.
thing is,
Nair has trapped you very badly.
but one thing is that.
And
my
why
lord,
did you walk into that trap? Mr. Nair, your that innocuous statement has put him into problem now. See,
my lord, that is.
be very careful when you reply to his statements.
Yes.
Oh.
But one thing is that, my lord, it is admitted that I am all along.
Okay,
my lord,
we'll
I am
consider. Anything more to submit in this matters?
My lord, Lordship had asked for instructions from the Degree University, my lord. Not
Ha, ha.
necessary. Not
No, when he is saying
I
there
am
is no
admitted,
provision, we will
not-
note that.
No, there is no. But
When
one
he is
thing
saying-
is that I am whole alone, my lord, I am doing
Huh.
and in my school
And
and
if there is any dispute with regard to that statement, it's on record.
my lord, there is a provision, my lord, regarding my lord in section, my lord, 11, my lord, of the new act 2017, my lord.
Yes, tell me.
There, my lord, state level scrutiny committee shall have to cause physical verification of all.
1311.
Yes.
1311.
Yes,
We'll
my
try.
lord, sir, they will
You are
be-
provincialized, you're working.
Yes.
And he is also
I am
working.
working. I am 94, he is 2008, my lord.
List, parties to the proceeding have been heard at length. List this matter again on 30 for 2024 for delivery of orders.
Master blessing.
Muk didi bole.
Much.
Before Bihus, I'm not disturbing anybody. After Bihus, we'll see. And see, you have walked into a trap.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
But there is now my client is going to Guwahati Dibrugarh University, and they have to go to the college. College authority, what they are doing, that I am non-collegiate because of I am not there. They have given their own certificate also gone over family. They say that they're taking some file, they give the allowed
that's why I
examination.
told you. I know non-collegiate, I know discollegiate, but I did not know
Minor.
casual. In studies also. In service, casual is there. In studies,
Minor.
service.
They college principal give a letter They said that so Dipanati Satya so and so was a student of this college during session 2010-12. She was given casual admission in that college for BA course. So and so as college was in venture period during so and so, she was allowed to appear in the examination taking a non-collegiate fees as instructed by the academic examination.
Don't bring
committee.
that also into record now. Forget it.
I'm
You have not
saying-
heard that.
No, I'm admitted. I'm going to admit because of that.
We'll try.
My
I'll ensure that both of you continue your fight.
math sounds.
Clear him up.
My
He'll be clear. You both continue with your fight. Two Moss. What happens?
well, one thing is that my teacher is there. There is a co-educator. One woman is necessary. Well, this is very important. I'm next time going to them.
They are all teachers. For teachers, all people are students, children.
Children.
So it doesn't make any
one
difference. Whether it's
I
a
am the
male
woman.
or
I am the only woman.
whether it's a male or a female, that is why in the act there is no such provision. A teacher, a student, a girl student or a male student, same. Children.
That's always.
But on the 30th, my friend will be
No need, you are not called for.
deeply affected.
You will have to take steps that would be required after the order.
Minor.
For that, you
I
can sit in your chambers and wait.
I understand. Deeply affected.
Item 12.
The elementary department is supposed to file the affidavit.
Yes. What happened to your case?
There was no FIR, so to my information, my lord.
No FIR.
No FIR.
Yes.
Yes, Bharat. In this matter, we quoted
the
open to file an affidavit. Already FIR was lodged.
FIR was lodged.
Yes.
Okay. When did your father die?
File affidavit.
When did your father die? 2005.
10/9/2005.
Okay. What is your issue? Tell me.
My lord, my case was placed before the DLC, my lord.
Hmm.
Last occasion pursuant to direction of this honorable court.
I got it. I got it. Not dismiss it before the vacations. Enjoy your Bihu. Come back. List this matter again on 22/4/2024. On that day, we will pass the order.
13.
In this case also, my lord, the elementary education department is supposed to.
Here I need some time.
On the prayer of Mr. T.K. Bora, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education Department, not objected to by Mr. P. Pukhaista, Learned Council for the petitioner, list this matter again after 3 weeks, on a date 2 weeks by the registry. But yeah, item number 12 will go on the next day. Be careful.
Item 14.
This one?
This one, my lord,
Completed matter.
it will require some hearing.
This will require some consideration. Yes.
Pleading is completed.
Pleading is complete.
A date
The
is given
response, the
after.
pleadings in the, it is stated at the bar that the pleadings in the matter is complete. List this matter again on 30/4/2024 for admission hearing. An endeavor would be made to dispose of the matter.
Offline.
Item 20.
Yes, where is the roster?
I've had an additional affidavit, my lord. Most probably it's not on record.
Hamidur, huh?
One additional file yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. That was most probably previous.
No, no,
one.
it's not come on record. Mr. P.D. Nair, Learned Counsel, appearing for the respondent number 3.
Comments, my lord, yes, 3, my lord.
3 has submitted that an additional affidavit on. You have got the copy? Oh. Yes, Mr. Roman, what is happening? Not filed.
No, my lord.
File.
File, my lord. Most probably it will
Maybe she does
receive
not
my-
know. No, when Roman is saying, I'll believe it. List this matter from Mr. P.D. Nair, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 3 submits that an additional affidavit on behalf of the college authorities have been filed in the matter on 9/4/2024, bringing on record the clarifications with regard to the queries raised by this court while order dated 18/3/2024. List this matter again on, when are you here? 3/5/2024. Raised it to trace and tag the said affidavit with the records of this case. Trace and tag the records.
Deep
My
dip.
lord.
21-22.
Yes, Mr. Das.
My lord, this is for the fourth occasion perhaps, my lord. The affidavit, they have not get any instruction or affidavit.
Oh.
My lord.
They'll file. They'll file.
My lord, better pertains to those, my lord.
Termination that 96.
Yes, my lord, in pursuance to the policy, my lord.
It is seen that the affidavit on behalf of the BTC authorities have not been filed in the matter, in spite of repeated directions. The repeated opportunities being granted for the same. Also, list this matter again on 6/5/2024. A last chance is granted to the BTC authorities to bring their stand on record by way of filing an affidavit. In the event no such affidavit is filed, the matter will proceed basing on the materials available. You just clarify that much only, whether they are there or not. File an affidavit, 4-5 dates for that.
Obliged.
23.
May I please-
Yes.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of Ms. K. Fukon, respondent number 1.
Ah.
She has directed to give me this instruction, Lordship. May I provide, Lordship?
Yes. Miss, your name?
P. Tamuli,
P. Tamuli, appearing for the
for respondent
respondent number 1,
On
has
behalf-
placed on record a communication dated 8/4/2024, by which the ministry has required the Assam University to make a detailed inquiry against the official involved in the alleged offense, with a view to fix the responsibility after giving a due opportunity to the petitioner hearing. Also, the said exercise be now carried out by the Assam University, and the report thereof be placed before this court within a period of on the next date fix. This matter again. We'll give them 3 weeks time. Let them finish it off. So that you are, whether you are here or there, it's clear.
May I pray for a copy of this communication, ma'am?
It is only what I have written. Don't worry. Your allegation was there was nothing, because they said there is a very serious
Maybe, my lord.
So, but let them
I'm
inquire into
not
that.
saying, my lord.
No, let them inquire into that so that we get a conclusion.
Yes, that there should be a conclusion. My lord, that
Within
cannot
a
be.
period of 4 weeks from today. Also, the Standing Council, Assam University shall on the next day apprise this court with regard to the outcome of the steps as required to be now taken by the university authorities in terms of the said communication dated 8/4/2024. List this matter again on 13/5/2024.
13/5.
Appearance may kindly be recorded.
Ms. P. Agrawal, Learned Counsel, appears for the UGC authorities. You keep it. Let's see. Now, maybe now it will come to a conclusion.
Obligement.
And
24.
if you ask to participate, ask her to have her stand clear.
Yes, sir.
24.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, we have made the affidavit, we have sent it for vetting, Lordship. Lordship will have it immediately after the vacation event. On the last occasion, we were asked to file.
Lordship, the matter here pertains to allegation with regard to misappropriation of fund, Lordship. The only thing is that his financial powers are curtailed. Although he was reinstated in service, Lordship, that was in the year 2020.
Mr. Fukan,
My lord,
why have you posted this man in the same school? Department proceedings are pending. Criminal case is pending. Charge sheet filed,
Lordship, his name is not in the FIR nor in the charge sheet. Lordship.
not there.
Not there, Lordship. I
Okay.
make a statement.
Mr. A. Fukan, heard Ms. A. Talukdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. A. Fukan, Learned Counsel appearing for the Elementary Education Department submits that the affidavit on behalf of the said respondents is ready and would be filed shortly. Accordingly, list this matter again on 3/5/2024. The the Elementary Education Department shall invariably bring on record the affidavit on their behalf on or before 1/5/2024. You just go through it. On the next day, we will close it.
That's all, sir.
Orders item.
And you have a
26.
copy of the charge sheet, madam.
Lordship, I have annexed the FIR.
Charge sheet.
Charge sheet, I have not.
You don't have it. Your client will have it.
Lordship,
Ask him to give a photocopy. On the next day, hand over that to us.
Lordship. Much obliged.
No departmental proceeding.
Lordship. No departmental proceeding, Lordship.
Item 26 for orders.
Yes, Mr. Gupta.
My lord. This is a contempt petition, my lord, after, my lord, recently, my lord, I have.
Mr. Fukan. Where is your instructions? Any instruction, Mr. Gupta?
My lord, I have filed an additional affidavit, my lord, in this matter.
No, fine. What with regard to that implementation, anything?
Implementation, my lord, I have been issued a communication, my lord, I have filed an additional affidavit
Where is it?
at page 25. Additional affidavit, my lord. I was called in the office. And the subject of the letter states, my lord, hearing notice. Now I have been asked again to come with all documents to establish my case.
Lordship,
Now, my lord,
there is-
already there is an order passed, and my lord, I have been asked to come with all page 25, my lord, and extra 3 of the.
Additional affidavit.
Recently, my lord, I have filed.
When?
That is on, my lord. 5th of April, my lord.
It has not come on record.
Lordship,
It is
apart
showing,
from
my
that,
lord, it
Lordship, there are
has
some
come up.
developments also. He was,
Lord, I will give you the copies, my lord. I will give. My lord, 3 years have been passed by, my lord. It is really serious, and my lord, if my lord will go through the contents of the affidavit which I have filed, my lord, this person was harassed in the office, my lord. He was called in the office, my lord, and threatened that an FIR would be filed against him. And my lord,
On the. There is the order, violation of which has been alleged in the present proceedings. This court after having interfered with the order of termination of the petitioner, the salaries were directed to be released to the petitioner. So it is seen that the such salaries have not been released till date. Further, the period as to how the manner in which the salaries for the period the petitioner was not working has also not been regulated by the petition.
Not yet been reinstated.
There was like Lordship, the period when he was not there, he was called there, called to the office, my lord. There were certain verifications made. He could not submit documents, Lordship. So,
My lord,
some developments there, my lord. I need some time, my lord. Because there are some
was for
developments.
reinstatement, my lord.
I
As on
You have been
not
reinstated?
reinstated, my lord.
Legal. It is contended by Mr. H. Gupta, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner has still date not been reinstated in his service. Also, accordingly, on the next date fixed, Mr. Fukan shall receive instructions from the respondents as to why the petitioner has not been reinstated in his services. Forget his salary. Why not the reinstatement?
Right.
In the event no instructions are placed on record, necessary orders as would be called for in this nature of proceedings would be so passed by this court. Next day,
my lord.
list this matter again on 24/4/2024. 24th.
No.
We'll get you reinstated, then we'll consider about your service.
27.
And Mr. Fukan, next date, I want that reinstatement order. You have not gone on appeal?
My lord,
You have not gone on
till
appeal?
now we have not.
Then, next date, reinstatement order, or I'll have your people.
Right.
Made to your lordship, 27 to 30 is the same contempt petition out of the same judgments, my lord. On contemplation of that you will file a review, this contempt proceeding was delayed, my lord. Kindly appreciate the judgment was passed in the year 2021, giving 45 days time to implement it. And from 21, this is the midst of 24. My lord, what happened, my lord? The relevant portion of the judgment is at page
Who is appearing
26.
for the,
My lord, I am appearing, my lord. We are filing review in this case, my lord.
that you are seeing from when?
My lord, yes, my lord, in 2 cases already.
No, in contemplation of filing review, they cannot stall the process of contempt, my lord. Cannot.
It is seen that the respondents have been taking time in the matter on the plea that a review petition is being filed, praying for review of the order, violation of which is alleged in the present contempt petition. Mr. P.K. Bora, Learned Counsel, submits that the said review application has not been filed till date, right?
No, file, my lord.
File.
In 2 cases, file, my lord. Boinasri, Thakur.
No, I'm only on concern with
In
this
these
person.
cases, my lord, I have to take instruction, my lord.
No, forget it.
Similar.
No.
Niranjan Bordoloi,
Not filed.
not
My
fine.
lord, I have some instructions.
Oh,
But what has happened is Niranjan Bordoloi, Amarshil and Swarnapama Bordoloi. These 3 cases, they had undergone.
no, forget it. Have you filed a review in Niranjan Bordoloi?
Niranjan Bordoloi, Amarshil and Swarnapama had sent for signing of the this not filed the case.
Niranjan
sent-
Bordoloi not filed.
Niranjan not filed, Amarshil not filed, and Swarna not filed. None of them filed.
Mr. P.K. Bora has submitted that the review in the case, in respect of the case of the petitioner herein has not been filed till date. So, in the event, list this, in the event, no further order staying the operation of the order
May I just
dated so and so, wait. Order dated
21/12.
Instruction to be.
21/12/2021 passed by this court in WPC number
Niranjan Bordoloi is, my lord, WBC number, my lord,
935/2020, the respondent authorities shall place on record the order complying with the directions of this court. Also, list this matter again on 22/5/2024. I've given you more than a month.
But I'll just place one thing, man. Others, I'm not seeing. Amarshil, no. Abdul Kalam, we don't have a problem. The problem is with Niranjan, Amarshil, and Swarnaprabha. They are all 18 months.
I can't hear that today, Mr.
Madam, if
Majumdar.
the order is not compliable by us.
You have to file a review promptly.
Madam, that may not be necessary because that order of the learned similar.
Show me how this order is. Where is your affidavit to that effect?
Which affidavit, madam?
Affidavit that this order is not compliable.
That's what I'm just, when we took out we have taken the details, I'll bring it on record. We have taken out the details, we have sort of every person. Now what has happened is.
This order is of 21, Mr. Majumdar.
Yes, madam.
It's not that it was passed 2 days back or
True,
year
madam.
back.
In
What
fact,
prevented
this
you from
application-
bringing to this
all-
court
all
the
these-
notice of this court by way of filing an affidavit? See, your order is not
It
implemented.
is not in that sense, madam. So you will just hear me. I'm not trying to shy away. I'm not saying that, madam. Item number 29, we are taking steps to comply and see his merit position. There is no difficulty. Other 3 repetitions, these persons, when they approached the honorable court, it was 18 months DLF NIS, which we were accepting. What has come in January, in December 2023?
I'm sorry, you will have to do it with the steps as was there at that point of time.
That we did because we were
You are
following the
trying to
orders
bring
of
in
the other 2 high
that recent
courts.
Supreme Court judgment.
No, the
into
other 2 high courts, there were 2 orders from one order from the Tripura High Court, one from the Patna High Court, saying that we could take the NIS 18 months, we were taking them.
Mr. Majumdar, I know that. But when I am sitting in a contempt jurisdiction, I can't go beyond this order. You want decisions, I can give you decisions.
That is there, madam. That is there. But
So next day, do take the remedial measure, come back, we will stop. Or we'll have to proceed. You get my point? That's all.
Lordship has fixed it on me, madam.
I have given you time till when? 22/5. You do whatever you want to do. If not, on that day, I want the compliance order. That's all.
Obliged.
Item 31.
ये बाकी जो है ना 28, 29, 30 ये खाली एक कम list along with item number 27 कर दो है ना?
May I please, Your Lordship? Rationalization of marks for yearly system and semester system. My lord.
It is seen that the service report, the service of notice upon respond number 2 is not complete. The notices were issued on 12/9/2023. However, till date, neither the AD card nor the answer notice has been received. Accordingly, the petitioner is required to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 by way of registered post with AD steps within 3 working days. Take fresh steps.
Obliged, my lord.
32.
My lord, here, my lord, similar matter one, 764/2023, Bibro Bhushan Goswami, my lord. So similar matter, my lord, some time may be granted and matter may be take, with the, my lord, 764, similar.
Wait, no,
This is
contempt petition,
Contempt petition.
Yes, my lord.
764.
Yes, yes,
Their
my lord.
orders have been passed, complied with.
No.
Then?
Already instruction has been placed, my lord, due to, my lord, model code of conduct, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. So
Mr. U. Sharma submits that this matters be listed after 4 weeks.
Lordship may kindly fix a date in this matter.
I'll do it. 4 weeks. So prayer accepted. List this matter again on 15/5/2020.
Lordship,
15.
that matter is probably fixed on 27th of April, Lordship, the other one.
We'll fix it on that day, because
That
they
is-
say model code of conduct, naturally they would have some
Instruction may be given to us because we haven't seen.
nothing. Only a piece of paper to buy time. That's all.
Much obliged.
15/5. And 27, remind me, I'll fix that also on that day.
33.
Yes. Why have you stopped the petitioner from coming to court? Huh? At council, you have stopped him. Yes. Why his salaries are deducted?
Your Lordship, instruction received in this.
What
Your
is it?
Lordship,
What is
I
it?
will be filing affidavit.
No, forget filing. What is the
Your
reason?
Lordship, which is found like, he was absent for total of 23 days in the year 2022. That starts from January 22 to December 22, which is found beyond the limit of 12 days of casual leave, Your Lordship, in a calendar year. And out of the said 23 absent period, total 12 days.
Okay. Ms. P. Das, standing counsel, secondary
Second.
education department submits that the instructions have been received from the department, and accordingly an affidavit would be filed in the matter by 30/4/2024. List this matter again on 6/5/2024.
Deeply obliged.
34.
Wait, if steps was taken for service of notice on respondent numbers, private respondent, your Lordship. Here also, Lordship, the petitioner is the senior most teacher, but he has been deprived. There was an earlier round of.
Let this matter be placed before the Laujima court for drawing of for submitting as to whether the service on respond number for drawing satisfaction as to whether the notice has been served. Place the matter before the Laujima court in terms of the office note dated 1/4/2024. Matter be listed up there.
Supplementary cost list. Orders item 47.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, in the last occasion, the Learned Standing Council took time to take time to obtain instruction from the Director of Higher Education Department.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Das. What happened to this order? Mr. Das, your higher education. Last date, you had taken time to bring on record the matter. Item number 47. You are taking vision. Put a night here. Yes. You are 9. What did you? Yes, Mr. Das, what is it?
My lord, I think instruction has not been received, my lord.
Has been received. Okay.
Not been received, my lord.
Why?
Yeah, actually,
We had given you much time.
kindly after some time.
Time, this is the last matter.
We missed the item, my lord. Immediately after vacation, my lord, I'll bring something. We missed the item.
Mr. S. Das submits that he had missed the item today. Accordingly, list this matter again on 19/4/2024. And on the next date fixed, Mr. Das shall invariably place on record the instructions as sought for while the order dated 23/2024.
Time being 46.
List this matter again on
18-4.
Okay, happy Bihus, happy Eid. Meet thereafter. Yes, what is it?
Item number 11, my lord, I was asked to get those instructions. I have been told that it has been kept for orders. That casual admission part, my lord. Written instructions have come, there is no such.
Nothing.
system,
We,
And
Mr.
as per the mark sheets, it was a regular student.
I was just pulling Mr. Prah. He has come up and said today that there is nothing like this.
The mark sheet shows it's a regular student.
That's why I told him if it is there, we all will go and take admissions in Dibrugarh University.
Happy.
But